Hey, what's up, guys? It is Galeexy here, and I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. I am late with this video. This is the CC Bootcamp Epilogue slash documentary. It's both, actually, technically. So it's the epilogue. It's my epilogue video, and then it's also gonna be like a documentary type beat where I kind of give you a sort of a documentary-ish feel on how the CC Bootcamp went and everything, which you guys will see later in the video. But for now, I just want to get the at least the first part of the epilogue done and out of the way, and to say that the CC bootcamp challenge is has been finished. I'm recording this October. Fucking what day is it? October 16th. Yeah, I'm recording this October 16th. The challenge ended on the 10th. I am 6 days late with this video. It's been a rough kind of ride and a lazy kind of ride, but I do want to go ahead and get this done and out there so I can say, it's actually fully fucking over. Because until this video was out, I was gonna be like, yeah, even though CC Bootcamp Challenge is over, it's not over because my epilogue video isn't out. But now I have no excuses because the epilogue video is out. So, um, yeah, and this challenge was a doozy, bro. Trying to stick to a consistent schedule of streaming, YouTube video, and TikToks is crazy. Because to reiterate, we did bi-weekly streams. So we stream twice a week, and we put out a YouTube video every week, and we put out a TikTok every single day. It sounds like a lot, and truth be told, it was a lot. Having to keep up with what days to stream and what games we were going to stream. Sometimes we came up with it on the fly. And when I mean I mean me and my roommate, which her channel will be in the description below. And we also had to keep up with editing for our TikToks and our YouTube videos. So it was a really lot because, again, we had to do everything ourselves. But again, it was a lot, but we made it through and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the first part of the epilogue here because you guys are going to get the documentary and to see how it truly all went down for us, sort of on a day-by-day basis. All right, this is day one of the CC Bootcamp documentary. I'm doing this all in post, at least the recording bit, but this is just me editing the prologue video, which was day one. I was just doing some very super minimal edits here. I was just doing audio cuts here on my commentary because my commentary I did record separate from my gameplay, and I just put the commentary over the gameplay, but I had to do some audio cuts because there was a lot of fuck ups there, here and there, which you could see me fiddling around with trying to get through. So I had to listen through my commentary, cut all the stuff I wanted to cut out, made sure it was great and everything. And then it was like super minimal edits. I literally just commentary, gameplay, some fucking one minor air quote edit, which was just like the little bike screen thing. And yeah, it was just commentary, lo-fi gameplay. That's it. Pretty simple. I mean, if you saw the prologue video, you saw how simple it was. You saw the outcome of like all this editing and how it came to be. Or this is really just showing you how it came to be. You already saw the outcome. But for some reason, if you're watching the epilogue and you haven't seen the prologue, go watch the prologue. Because you're not really gonna see it here in this video. Not here. Because I'm just now looking at this also in post that the video didn't show up when I was recording. Which I don't really care all that much, but it's something. Because I also had to do some video cuts here for my actual gameplay because I recorded a long session, which I also ended up reusing for TikTok. So, and TikTok saw the actual gameplay and not just the gameplay I wanted to show you. But, and this is also technically my second time editing this because the first time I edited it, I did it in Wondershare Filmora 13, which is the editing software I use, which, by the way, the editing software I'm using is Wondershare Filmora 11 specifically. But the story is I did it all in Wondershare Filmora 13, and then when everything is all said and done, I'm going to click export. Turns out it was going to export with a watermark because I didn't have a license for Wondershare Filmora 13, and my license was only for 11. Boo-hoo. What a fucking bummer. So I was like speed editing this because this is my second time doing this shit. It was low-key driving me insane. And the fact that it was a day one fuck up is crazy. And then you also get to hear me do a fuck up right here. I just realized my mic was muted in OBS this entire time. Wow, that sucks. That was sucks is how much I've had to redo everything. I've had to re-edit all of this. It fucking sucks. But I'm almost done. Yeah, I wasn't even recording my voice through most of that recording because I was recording me edited this video and I was talking throughout the entire time I was editing. Slash, you were able to like hear the audio. Well, actually, I lied. You weren't able to hear audio, but still, I was talking as I was editing. Not constantly, but I was definitely talking here and there. But I didn't realize that I was muted in OBS. So, what had happened was I alt tab checked my OBS, see how long I've been recording for, so I know how long I was editing, and then I realized my mic was muted. Yeah, it sucks. And then also again, for real, I hated that I had to redo my edit again. But still, I got it done. It was all said and done, and the video turned out how I wanted it to turn out. But and yeah, I was into day one pretty much, and I was going into day one with like such a optimistic mindset, and I was really happy about this challenge, and I was really happy that I was getting the ball running and ready to go. But that's the end of day one. Let's go and move on to day three. Martha, I'm back in the fucking building. All right, everyone, welcome to day three of the CC Bootcamp Challenge. I skipped over day two. There was not much interesting over day two, and to be completely fucking honest with you, there's not much interesting in day three editing wise. Anyway, it was just me editing fucking Warframe again, because I edited Warframe for the day one, which was the prologue, and then I edited Warframe for like my first three TikToks. So I think this is TikTok number 2 that I'm editing right now, if I'm correct, which I'm like 90% sure it is correct. If it's not day 2's TikTok, it's definitely day 3's TikTok. Point is, I was just editing that, and I was just getting down and dirty. And obviously, as you heard at the beginning, I was back in the fucking building. I was like low key over it. Not really. I was just over editing Warframe, which I did to myself, so that's completely my fault. But I think doing Warframe the first few days was great because I had something to edit and I didn't have to worry about hopping into a VC with some friends to try it and like get some funny moments and get TikToks out. I kind of just had it there, so that's why I stuck to editing Warframe. But still, by day 3, mental was definitely changed a little bit. I was still a little happy. I was like somewhat happy with it, but I was also like starting to get annoyed with editing a little bit because it was repetitive. But that's just my own editing style. But also for some certain edits, you have to get like real nitpicky. You have to go like sometimes you just gotta go frame by frame and whatnot to get the perfect edit that you want and everything. And I was honestly seeing pretty good views, even though I didn't really care for view count. I kind of just wanted to do it out there, to just put it out there and just see how well it does, because algorithms are like huge now. So, well, yes, I was like happy to see like over 100 views on a TikTok. It wasn't something that was like something I wasn't like, there wasn't a necessary like viewer count or view count that I was like really wanting. I was just happy that I got over 100 views over something, which was sick to me, which is still sick to me now. So I was like really fucking crazy. But it's just, this one, it was a lot more editing than my prologue. My prologue was probably one of my lazier edits here and everything. Just overall throughout the bootcamp, like the prologue and then like some future TikToks where I kind of just got lazy with editing because I was just so sick of editing. But you'll see that later and I'll elaborate on that further. But this is pretty much just day 3, just editing some Warframe and whatnot and put it out as a TikTok. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not even going to show you the full editing. I'm not even going to show you the full video of me editing day 3 stuff. You're going to see as much as you see, and then that's it. We'll just be moving on to the next day. All right. Day 8 of the challenge. I forgot to record a few days, not gonna lie. I think I forgot to record like 2, maybe 3 days. I can't remember. I totally forgot about it, and I was so just locked into editing. But we're back. Back we are indeed. And as you heard in past Galaxy. Yeah, I forgot to record days, but I'm back here recording day 8. Yeah, I can't exactly pinpoint the exact day for you, but along the time between day 3 and day 8, I definitely was like starting to feel the fatigue of like editing, um, just recording in general. I was really starting to feel it, and I was just like, started to get sick of it. Like utterly sick of it, but I was still forcing myself to push through, get those edits done for those daily TikToks and whatnot. And I was actually branching out with different games, even though this TikTok right here is right back to Warframe, back where I started at. Wasn't a problem. I love Warframe. I really do. I come back to the game a lot, and it's really the game that I've been playing mostly, and it's also the game I played probably mostly in the past too, especially when I was doing this recording. So I had Warframe there, but I know I put up a League TikTok and whatnot to at least put some variety in there to spice it up a little bit and whatnot. Because I don't want to be the content creator that just sticks to one game, even though a good amount of content creators always stick to like one game and whatnot. But I just cannot sit there and record and edit and play one game all the time. I have to mix it up. So that's why I play other games and do other content with said games. So I did the League TikTok and whatnot, and then I put out other games for my TikToks, and hell, even my YouTube series that I've been trying to do, which is Skyrim. That's something new. I even did a Skyrim TikTok, which if you haven't seen, I did do a Skyrim TikTok, which was just a little snippet from the very first Skyrim episode. Spoiler alert. But again, if you haven't seen it by now, go watch it. My TikTok is always in the description of these videos, along with all my socials, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my TikTok, always in the description. So if you're ever looking for my other socials, like you want to stalk it or just like follow it to keep up with me or whatever, there you go. Besides the point, it's still just editing for a TikTok. That's what all these little editing sessions are. Mostly, they're just TikTok edits. I couldn't really do YouTube edits because my YouTube videos are just playthroughs, at least right now, because it's Skyrim. Like I could edit it, but like I kind of just want it to be one long. That's why they're long videos. They're one long session. So episode 1 was hour. It was almost 2 hours. I think it was like an hour 45. And then episode 2, was about an hour, and I'm just keeping it at an hour. So the Skyrim playthrough is always gonna say an hour, but I have other stuff cooking up for videos, which I'll talk about after I'm done with this documentary. But like, still, you can see that I'm putting forth the time and stuff to edit these videos, and I'm starting to like find more of my TikTok editing style and refine my editing style so that it's like so I can call it my own. And doesn't, so people aren't like looking at it and thinking, oh, your editing style is like this person or like this, or it takes this. Yeah, you may see some TikTok. My edits may take inspiration from like other people's TikTok editing style, but like I'm taking like, I think, at least from what I've heard, I take bits and pieces from other editing style. But yeah, that's pretty much just day 8. Just really starting to feel that editing fatigue. It was really like getting to me mentally and shit like that. So yeah. We'll move on to the next day. All right. I don't know why I opened up with a clap. That was really weird. It is day 10, everyone. It is day fucking 10. And yet again, another little time skip. Went from day 8 to day 10. I forgot day 9. Still, that editing fatigue just got worse. As the days went on, I just got more and more sick of it, but I was still pushing myself to do more, to keep editing those TikToks and whatnot. So I think doing the TikToks is what mainly just like brought on that fatigue of editing, because it was something I had to do every single day. Always had to put out a TikTok today, so I always had to like record something, edit it, upload it. Uploading was the easiest part. It was just a matter of waiting, but it was always the editing bit that took the most. Editing took the second most next to recording. And recording wasn't bad, it just felt natural. The editing is what always got to me. But I still put through. I still went through and did it. So I did it and everything. put out this TikTok. I can't exactly remember what TikTok this is. I don't know if this is another Warframe TikTok or if it's a Gunfire Reborn TikTok. Because I know I recorded Gunfire, or I didn't record Gunfire. It was more like I live streamed Gunfire Reborn, and then I just downloaded the VOD for myself and edited a bit of like a section of it into a TikTok. It could be from a different stream too. It could be from the Roblox stream I did with Mel. We did a drinking stream. So I can't remember exactly what it is. I'd have to open up the video file myself and look. But yeah, that's pretty much what I edited. And I didn't really talk much. It was kind of just me locked in doing this editing because I was like, I got this shit to do and I have other life shit to do. But yeah, on to the next day. I lied. I failed on day 14. I failed the challenge on day 14, which was astonishingly fast. I thought I was going to last longer, to be fair with you. It's kind of crazy because I full-heartedly wanted to go all the way, the full month long. And I anticipated that I was probably going to fail along the way. And I was like prepared. I was like mentally prepared for it. I was like, realistically speaking, as much as I want to go the full entire month sticking to the challenge, I'm probably going to fail before then. And I did. And while I was bummed over it for like a good bit, I quickly was past and over it because I was like, at least these constraints are gone. But yeah, that was the boot camp. I failed 14 days in. Only 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, just honestly, it was just constant editing every single day for TikToks and always having them like make sure I have some sort of like footage to edit, because there were some days where I played games with friends or didn't play games with friends, but just didn't record it. There was times where I straight up sat here at my desk, played games, had a general fine time, but didn't record because I didn't want to record. I didn't want to always record every single thing. I kind of just wanted to sit there and just play games with friends and enjoy my time, or sit there and play games by myself and enjoy my time without having to worry about editing it and stuff like that. That like really got to me over time, and that's pretty much like the main reason why I ended up failing, because at some point in time my mental was just like, yeah, we're done, we don't care. And it's crazy too, because I'm pretty sure I had on day 14, I'm pretty sure I had something to edit. It was just my mental and I was just like, yeah, I just don't want to edit it, and I didn't until it was like 1 a.m. literally the day after, still up talking with my roommate, and I was like, oh shit, I fucking failed. And they were like, wait, you didn't put out a TikTok? And I was like, nope. I even had backlog to, I'm like 90% sure I had backlog to edit. It was just a matter of editing that I just didn't do. So I failed on day 14. Womp womp. But there is good news to come out of this. While I may have failed that challenge, I definitely took that challenge and my experience with it and decided to make something new of it, which is a new content schedule. It is sort of along the lines of the bootcamp, but it's not. There's not a label to it. It's just hopefully my new content creation schedule. So what you can look forward to from here on out, after this video is uploaded, is streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That is currently how it looks like right now and how I want to do it, because streaming just becomes easy, especially when I'm playing with friends. So I know for a fact I streamed earlier this week on Monday, and that was fine. And I didn't even care about how long I was streaming for, because I was just playing Val with friends. I ended up streaming for like almost 4 hours, or about 4 hours, because I know at some point in time I checked the stream timer and it said like 3 hours and 33 minutes, and I was like, wow, it hasn't even felt like I've been streaming that long, and just had a grandiose time. This video will be going up today on Wednesday, October 16th, and I will be streaming today. I will be streaming after this video is already said and done and already released and everything. I just have some other stuff IRL to take care of, and obviously finish editing this video, which you're hearing right now. I'm literally editing this video with this voiceover. This is a one and done thing. None of these voiceovers I've redone or edited. There's just straight me yapping with all the fuck ups, all the stutters, everything. But yeah, that's the streaming schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I can't tell you the times, but they're most likely afternoon and night streams all the time. And then videos, YouTube videos. I'm going to be putting out at least one every week, but I'm gonna be shooting for more than one because I know for a fact that I can re-pick up Skyrim because I haven't played Skyrim since I put up my episode 2. So I know I can pick up Skyrim, do like no editing on that, and put those out once a week. And then I have another video idea coming up, another like YouTube video idea, which is I already have a title for it, and it's called Constellation of Clips, where I just take a bunch of random fucking clips I have and just edit them together and just put it out as a video instead of just putting those clips out as TikToks. And those clips could still end up as TikToks though. And obviously, since I'm now on the topic of TikToks, I'll do whenever I fucking feel like it. But yeah, that's the new content schedule for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great fucking day. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you like this video somehow, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the new content creator schedule and what you're maybe potentially looking forward to. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.